Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is actually going to be a luxury haul video and I am very excited to reveal the Chanel bag that I got, but I do have some new in Chanel Beauty. So they have some stuff that launched for Lunar New Year, so they have some special packaging. So before I dive into today's video, if you are new to my channel and you love all things luxury, fashion, handbags, makeup, beauty, jewelry, I do a mixture of content on this channel, so if you are new here and you aren't subscribed, you might want to. So hit that button down below, hit the bell as well so you can also be notified when I upload new videos. I tend to have a weekend upload, but I did take a bit of a break obviously over Christmas, as you know, we should spend time with our families. So yeah, I am back. I've uploaded probably already, hopefully, what I got for Christmas. So yeah, now this is actually some of the other items that I've got, like, you know, more than a month later, because I'm always tardy with uploading that video what I got for Christmas. So we're actually going to start off this haul video with some new in jewelry, and this brand is actually Oby Origin Beauty Paris. So all of this jewelry that I'm going to show you is actually going to be 18 karat gold plated vermeil over recycled sterling silver. That means that the jewelry will be hypoallergenic. So this is the opal texture pearl beaded bracelet. Oh wow, look at that opal there. That is stunning. It's beautiful. And those natural pearls as well, they are all natural pearls, they're not artificial pearls. That's why you can tell as well with the shape, they're all like slightly different shapes. Then I also have two rings here. First one I have is the Marquise Cut Emerald Open Ring. Again, 18 karat gold plated vermeil with lab grown emeralds as well. Really beautiful there. Also the Bezel Set Ruby Open Ring. So this is a much smaller ring, this one. Great for stacking. And that's lab grown rubies as well. All right, now onto this pouch. I got two pieces of jewelry left in here. These are the Baroque pearl earrings. So they are on like a little sort of small hoop there. They are a large pearl, so they're going to be a bit more statement, but they are using natural pearls as well. So I'm going to pop these on because these are going to look great with the rest of the jewelry. I'm really loving how these are actually all going together. I'm going to have a discount code as well, which is going to be 25% off, and the code is going to be MEL. So I'll leave that code on the screen. And then the last one, this is a very special necklace, but I feel like definitely wearable every day if you like something that's a little bit more bold. This is the Bold Pearl Necklace. It's also got OBY's signature green. I'm going to leave all their details down below in the description bar. Don't forget as well, I have that 25% off. Their jewelry could be a great gift idea for Valentine's Day as well. So yes, all the details are going to be down below in the description bar to shop Oby Origin Beauty Paris. So I have some stuff from Chanel Beauty. This is the Lunar New Year of the snake as well. So that's how the packaging looks. And this is how the ribbon looks. And they're also doing some charms as well. It's still very nice packaging, the traditional red for Lunar New Year. I actually received a couple of gifts. There's probably some more as well in those in the box as well. So I'll show you this one first because I'm assuming it's got to do with Lunar New Year. So I always shop with the same sales associate at Chanel Beauty. That's what I recommend. That's the best way in terms of, like, you know, being looked after as like a VIP or VIC, whatever you want to call it, customer. Always shopping with the same sales associate. So, oh, this is like the other one I got. So this is the round clutch, like the round makeup bag. I got one of these actually in a white, and I actually put a pearl on it. I'm actually just gonna go grab it because I think it looks really cute. But this is how this one looks. It's pretty much the exact same, but it's in red. So this is the other one I actually got for Christmas. And you notice how it doesn't say Beaut there? I actually took it off. So see how this one says it? I actually was able to remove that with a bit of a like blow dryer and some tweezers. And then I put some D-rings on the side to make it into like a cute little top handle bag. I would use it, and I'm sure that my daughter would love it. So that's another little kind of cute idea. I'll leave these D-rings linked down below if you're ever thinking of like repurposing your makeup bags. And the top handle, I'll leave it linked down below. This is actually a bag that didn't even come to Australia. This was like an Asia exclusive. This was a Christmas end of year like VIP gift. So they do the snow globe, and then they did this, and then they did like a little makeup pouch, the pretty much like this one here, they did that, and then they did another small like makeup pouch. But yeah, like I got all the gifts except this one, and then I asked them like if they actually had any or if they were going to get it. I feel very, very happy that they made the effort to actually get me this cute little bag. It's small, you know, it's fluffy, it's making me kind of feel like I need to sneeze. But I know, I just thought it was cute and fun, and I like to collect all the gifts that you get at the end of the year, and I really appreciate that they made that extra effort to actually get me this one, so I'm very happy with that. So let's move on to the Chanel makeup stuff that I got in here. So most of these are going to be launches from the Lunar New Year collection, so things that have launched for Lunar New Year. Oh, I got another box in here. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, okay, this is, I've received this before, so this is like towels, like little washcloth things. So you get a trio of them, all different colors, red, white, and black. And they've actually got like the Chanel embroidery on them. They're just like washcloth size, you know, normal sort of washcloth size. I've received them before. So that's that. And they also have the CC on like both sides. All right, yeah. So Chanel red packet envelopes. Probably got about 10. That's usually about like what they tend to sort of give you. If you're like a VIP customer, you usually get the whole set. That's how they look. Very nice. The rest of it is not wrapped up. However, I do have something that I actually don't know what happened, but this item got left behind from when I did my Christmas reveal. It got left behind. I don't know what happened to it. It just was not unboxed. So this was the Christmas packaging where it came with the charms. This is a nail polish in the shade Phenomenon. I actually think I already got this, and I think I bought 2 of them by accident. I'm pretty sure I actually already have this, and now this is going to be a double. Oopsie. Anyways, all right, so they actually launched the Rouge Coco Balm in the Rouge Coco Balm Shine. So this is a brand new formula. The Rouge Coco Balm before was more like a tinted lip balm. Now this is actually a shine format. This is in the shade 758 Blushing Pink. So I'm going to be really excited to try this on my lips, see how it looks. I'll put some swatches on the screen from like Redbook app or something. But yeah, it's a shine format, more sort of a little bit more opaque than the Rouge Coco balms that they had before. Same sort of packaging, or pretty similar packaging at least, with the CC on the top. This is the shade 764 Charming Lilac. And even though it looks like a purple, it actually is more like a purple tinted pink. So that's the packaging again, and that's how that looks. So don't let that scare you. It actually doesn't come up like a full-on purple. It actually comes up like as a pink, predominantly as a pink, just with like a purplish undertone. I also got some of the cards. They're like little gift cards, so if you're gifting away, you can write on those cards. This is actually a limited edition product here. This is the #1 De Chanel massage accessory. So if you like this, grab it while you can, because it is limited edition. Comes its own little pouch. But it's this massage tool for putting on your serums. It's got a grooved edge as well. And then it's got this tool to kind of pinch the skin. It's got like a pinching effect. Really convenient. So you've got that for a pinching effect. This one to like prepare your skin. And then you can also use this side to even kind of lift up your lymph nodes as well, and even use it to apply the serum to, like on that end as well. So it's a very unique tool. Apparently it's made of recycled plastic, so it's not like that kind of like rose quartz sort of tool, because I do have one of those. This is a plastic one, so we'll see how it goes compared to the other one I have. I do like the little extra edges that this one has. This is the multi-use eyeshadow and highlighter palette that they launched. So it's a ginormous palette that you can use for your eyes or for your face as highlighter or blush, whatever you like. These shades all look like they're more so highlight or eyeshadow shades though. So that's it there. Very pretty, ginormous size. So if you compare that to my face, probably maybe a good comparison. So you can see the size of it. It's really, really big. It'll last you a long time. These shades are definitely, yeah, more highlighter shades, eyeshadow shades. Maybe this one you could use it as maybe a blush topper because it's got like that slight tint of like a pinky peach. All these items are going to be linked down below if you like anything here from the Chanel collection. Now this one is a lip set. This has got the shades Sensual and Luminous. So 458, 459. And it was a special set that came with a, I think it's just pleather. I don't think it's real leather. I have a feeling it's probably not going to be real leather, but I love how it actually has a little pearl on it. Pearl detailing on this is actually really nice. It's got the CC on both sides. Then it's got Chanel at the bottom. Great for in like a handbag to protect your lipsticks. That's how the lipsticks look with the CC on the top. They are refillable. So this is 458. Some of these colors are going to be doubled up in the other one I'm going to show you. So I'll show you just these ones for reference. So this one's 459, a little bit more neutralish. I don't know if there'll be any stock left of this, but I'll try anyway and link it down below because I know whenever they do these lip cases, they're very popular and they always sell out. And there is one more lip case here. This is actually the quad with 4 lipsticks. Some of the shades are repeated. The 458, 459 are repeated, so I'm only going to show you the other ones in here. Case is a lot bigger than the other one. This one fits only 2 lipsticks and this one will actually fit 4. However, this bigger case actually fits your cards in it. So you can actually fit cards in here and cash. You could fit keys if you don't need to say fit like a key fob in there. You could fit like just like, you know, the actual flat keys in there. That's about it. Flat keys, cards, and you know, a little bit of cash. So it can work as a little mini wallet as well. And it's got the same detailing with the pearl on the side, with the CC on each side. And both of them actually have this little mirror at the top, which I forgot to show you on the other one. So there's a little mirror just at the top here for like makeup touch-ups. So both of them have that. I think it's these 2 end shades that I just need to show you. So as you can see, it fits 4 lipsticks in there. I'm just going to show you the ones that weren't in the other one. So this is 448 Delicate. This is a neutral shade, so much more wearable shade for me, in my opinion. One is 467, and it's more of like a burgundy, Bordeaux sort of red. But still, all very nice shades. I feel like they're kind of still an all-rounder for a collection. If you liked any of those last 3 products, they are all limited edition. All right, so that's it for the beauty items. Now, last reveal is actually this Chanel handbag right here, and I'm so happy. Oh, actually, no, I lie. I have one more reveal. I actually have a new Labu Labu. This is, oh gosh, I forgot the name. Dada? I think it's Dada. I'm pretty sure it's Dada. It's the one that I was missing from the Have a Seat collection. So this is Dada with his heart eyes and his kind of cheeky monster grin, and he's a pink fluffy. I love it. So I've got a new one now. I'm pretty sure it's called Dada. I'm pretty sure I'm having a brain fart right now. But yeah, love it. That's my new Labu Labu. And my new handbag, I actually have a Labu Labu on here as well, but it's one that I already revealed because this is actually a pre-loved purchase. It's come from Japan because I love shopping from Japan. So as usual, I'm going to leave all my favorite pre-loved shopping sites down below from Japan, even from the US and from Europe, because, you know, just take your pick of whatever's got the best pricing for you. But I just feel like with Japan, that's where you find those gems because they have such a big, massive luxury market. And this bag is actually like 2 years old. So like this is harder and getting harder and harder to sort of come by, but in Japan that's where those kind of like old seasonal bags pop up because they tend to like turn over their luxury, I don't know, pretty quickly or pretty regularly. I don't know how exactly 100% it is, but I just know that that's what Japan is like, is that if you're looking for a particular seasonal bag, chances are you're probably going to find it in Japan or on the Fashion File website, which I'll leave linked down below anyway too. If you're in the US, they're great to shop from. If you are worldwide, you can shop from Fashion File as well. I use an on-forwarding service, so I'll leave it linked down below as well, the on-forwarding service I use. But I do find in terms of pricing, Japan is much better for me, especially as an Aussie as well. I feel like the pricing works out better for me from Japan than what it does from the US. This bag is actually something that I see it like, you know, in the Redbook app, and I see it sometimes like, you know, it's more of like an Asian market bag, and I have seen it come up on the Redbook app, people wearing it and styling it, and I've thought, gosh, I actually really like it. You know, it's different, it's unique, it's huge, but it's just something like different. Like something where I can fit the capacity of what I fit in my Chanel 22 bags, but just a different style of bag. And it also reminds me as well of like the vintage version that they had in this. So let me show you what I got, so you know exactly what I am talking about, rather than a black dust bag. Ta-da! With my Labu on the front, ZZ. I only remember she's ZZ because she looks like she's asleep. But this is a Chanel backpack. So it looks kind of like the old Chanel like maxi flat backpack that they had. It looked very similar to this, but this is actually like patent leather. I think they might have done that backpack in patent leather too, if I remember correctly. I think they did. I think they had it in caviar and in patent. And I think they might have even done it in lambskin as well. Because yeah, the old vintage Chanel backpacks were like one of their kind of popular products that they would make amongst the classic flaps, because they had like a smaller range of bags back then with all their vintage bags. They pumped out far less seasonal bags back in the day with Chanel, like 20 years ago, than what they do now. Now their seasonal bags are like a constant whirlwind of a churn out. And that's why it does get a bit overwhelming with Chanel with the amount of bags that they produce. You don't know the names, and they come up in the pre-loved market again later on for like a crazy amazing price compared to what they sold for, because they just produce way too much. Bipartisan benefit of that is if you're happy to shop pre-loved like me, you get great deals. So I guess I'm not exactly going to complain about it. But anywho's, patent leather, gorgeous shine to it, pre-loved but still amazing. I actually cannot even pick any obvious flaws with it other than the fact of that it has a slight feeling of overuse. I think with patent leather as well, as long as you look after it, then it tends to feel and look like a new bag for a longer period of time. There's a little tab on the front. It's kind of to look like it looks like a luggage tag, but it doesn't really serve any purpose other than the fact that it just has the CC on it. That's the backpack straps there. There's really nothing else you can do with it other than use it as a backpack, unless the only other thing I could think that you could do is potentially just tuck in like the straps at the back maybe, or tuck in this. Oh no, you wouldn't be able to tuck it inside the bag because you'll still have them at the bottom here, unless the only other thing I can think of is completely undoing these straps maybe. Like if you undid them completely, then you could kind of put them inside the bag and just use it as like a top handle bag. So it would just look like this, like a top handle bag sort of thing. You'd have to undo the straps completely, take them off, put them inside. That would be the only other way to kind of style it differently other than using it as a backpack. But I personally really like it as a backpack. I think it's really fun. I love how it looks. It's really big on your back and it carries a lot. I love that little pocket at the back too. Super duper convenient to like chuck your phone in or just anything that you want like a quicker, easier sort of access to. I love the detailing on the top with the CCs here and the top handle. I don't know, I just really like it. It's just something about it that's just such a cool vibe to it, and it's so different. It's nothing like I have in my collection at all. Inside of the bag though is very simple. There's nothing to it. There's no compartments. All you've got is like a zip pocket here. That is all that you have. It's got that front pocket here, so you can put things in the front there for a bit of like, you know, division in your bag. But that's basically how the inside is, and that's typical of like Chanel classic flaps anyway. But yeah, what do you reckon? I don't know, I just love it. I think it's so cool. I love that it's got that turn lock on the front. It's a gold hardware, but like an aged vintage gold, not exactly like the typical sort of aged gold, if you know what I mean. It gives me vintage vibes, makes me feel like I've kind of got like a vintage-esque Chanel bag, but it is more of a modern take of one. Plus, especially with patent leather, it can get a bit tricky if you're buying something really old and vintage. I have bought Chanel patent vintage leathers before, and then based on images, like they look alright, but then when I get them, I see that there like is a little crack or something like that. Not that that's all too problematic if they're just very minor, but you know, that's just the problem with really old vintage bags. If they're not completely 100% well taken care of, that can happen. So I'm going to have to make sure I take care of this. So hopefully I can get 20 years out of this bag. I'd love to at least get 20 years out of this bag. I love the look of patent leather. I think it's very unique. Not everybody loves it, but it's just more special to me when it's more unique. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Are you like me? Do you prefer the more unique Chanel bags, or Chanel bags that are different, not always seen, that you won't bump into someone with the same bag? I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Or do you love classics? Nothing wrong with loving classics. They are very safe in terms of purchasing from Chanel, especially if you're paying the retail price. They tend to be fairly safe because the retail price keeps going up and up and up. So it's not exactly like they're a bad purchase whatsoever. If you have vintage ones, those are even more special in my opinion though. But anyways, that's it for this video. Let me know if you pick up anything from Oby Jewelry. I love how it looks, very artistic, very Mediterranean, Greek holiday kind of vibes, very unique, a lot of beautiful different colored gemstones on there. So if you love injecting color into your jewelry collection, it's definitely a great buy and a good gift idea for Valentine's Day as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on today's video. Anything that you particularly liked from this haul, anything that you are thinking of picking up, let me know in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.